Welcome to Girl Talk. We're shooting here today at the Oregon Ice Arena, which is such a cool place to shoot. I don't think we've ever...
Cool. See what you did there,
Good one. Good. Unintentional, but excellent.
It was good.
Yeah, we're having a great time here. We're talking about getting Janet out on the Zamboni, so we'll see if we can get that to happen before the show ends. But we were also talking before the show started that something great happened to you, Janet. Would you like to share?
Sure. You know, I'd like to take this advantage of being on Girl Talk to say thank you to someone out there. A few weeks ago, I had a deposit to take to the bank and I lost it. And this is $500. Half of it was cash and the other half was a check. And nowhere to be found. Not in the house, not in the car, not anywhere. Went through the trash, the recycling. You get, you know, you get
it's the worst feeling.
Yeah. You get neurotic where you're checking pockets of things you haven't worn in a year. You know,
maybe it's there.
Yeah. And the worst was I had to go out of town, so I had to finally leave out of town, not knowing where this money was,
and just accepting it.
Just accepting. I was really sure it was gone. And while I was out of town, I got a call from the police department saying they may or may not have recovered some property of mine. Turned out someone found this deposit loose, cash and a check, in the parking lot at a hardware store and turned it into the hardware store. And the hardware store turned it into the police department.
Wow.
So I figured the cash would be gone. It wasn't gone. It was all there. And of course I was just...
So they must have got your name off the check.
They got the name off the check, and that's how they tracked it down. So, of course, I'm happy to have the money back. That was a big part. But I was also really happy that there's still good people out there. You know, we've had so much negativity lately with the election. It's a reminder there still are good people out there. We just don't hear about them very much.
Do you know who it was? Did they give you any clues?
No, I did go back. I asked the hardware store and the police, and there was no name of the person that turned it in.
Oh, so if it was you, reach out to Janet so they can say thank you.
So thank you. If you are my good Samaritan, you really made my day and reinstilled my faith in.
I love that. And I have shivers right now, partially because it's cold, partially because it's giving me the warm fuzzies.
Such a moving story.
It is, and it's just a great reminder that there are good people out there.
So definitely pay it forward out there. Do a good deed for somebody today, and we'll be right back with Girl Talk right after this.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are here today at the Vinery and we'll be doing a demo with them a little bit later. I'm super excited about that.
Me too.
But first, we have our newest Girl Talk panel member, Zoe Schuler with Zbella Boutique.
Welcome.
Thanks for being here. We're so excited to have you on the show officially as one of the panel members. So
I'm excited too.
Today we're going to be talking about plus size fashion and also some fall fashion trends, which I think we all kind of tried to be extra trendy today because we knew Zoe was going to be here and wanted to make sure we could impress you today. So hopefully we're on point.
And I like how we each took a little, well, you'll find out in a second.
Yeah, you'll find out. So let's talk about fall fashion trend number one, and that is layering. Let's start there.
Sure. So fall's a great time to layer. It's a little cooler, so for practical reasons to layer, but also you can have fun with things that are already in your closet. I brought some pictures from a fashion show we were in recently, Dress for Days. So this one is...
Perfect.
It's actually this jacket that I'm wearing. So throw it on over anything. I love a crop jacket, whether it's denim or a moto style jacket that sits at the smallest part of your waist because it's really going to bring you in. I think it's flattering. But you can have fun with layering with turtlenecks or a longer tank top under to give you a little bit more coverage.
You even have layering in the shirt here, which I love.
Exactly,
like it just
a
draws some
crossover.
attention to other areas.
Yes.
Yeah, and you mentioned turtlenecks. I totally make my warm weather dresses last all year.
Exactly, under a dress.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
And black tights.
Yep, I love it, and tights especially. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
So I love this word, and I hope I don't mess it up right now.
We practice.
Athleisure?
Exactly. Yep, that's
Fill
right.
us in.
So athleisure has been a trend for a couple of seasons already, but basically it's elevated athletic wear. So it's a little bit nicer, not your typical Wisconsin hoodie, maybe something with a little bit more fashion to it, a tie-dye print, or leggings with a stripe down the side, things like that. So
I love this.
You don't look like you just rolled out of bed. You know, you put a little bit more effort into it, but you're casual and comfortable. Hoodies are huge. They were all over Fashion Week as well.
And then add some nice, cool gold jewelry to it, or
Exactly.
some layered necklaces, and you're like ready to go.
Exactly.
That's like me when I'm not at work. That's like me all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
know.
probably not in the cutest way. It's usually like sweatpants. So I think that could step
I'm
up
sure
my game.
you look cute in anything.
Oh.
You know, I noticed those are tailored. You know, they're not just loose.
Yeah.
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 And I think that makes the difference.
That
Exactly.
fitted look,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
for sure.
And can I just say I love a faux fur.
Yes.
You do. You rock them,
Today.
Stacy.
Have you noticed I do wear them an awful lot?
Yes. It's good.
And I saw that was on your list.
Yep.
Super
Exactly.
excited
So
about that.
furs in general are popular, but especially faux furs. It's amazing what they can do now. They look so real.
They do.
Feel real. So anyways, you can wear a fur. You're gonna turn heads when you walk in the room. It's just a fun statement piece that you can do. One of our girls in the
my
fashion
gosh.
show wore this
Gorgeous.
fantastic collarless
I love
jacket.
There's so many aspects of this that I love, from like her hair to the, jewelry to the
yeah.
fringe
Exactly.
to the shoes.
Isn't she great?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
So, and if an entire fur jacket's too much, they're showing just, like little pieces,
Like
a
Stacey.
scarf or exactly
Yeah,
a
like
collar
you
of
said.
it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go crazy.
It
but-
doesn't take much.
No.
Nope.
And it's not just for evening. You can wear a fur coat like with jeans.
Oh yeah, I would wear this every day.
Awesome. Very cute.
That's great.
I love that. Now I want to talk about evening wear trends too, because this is kind of what inspired me today. So I know some trends are pockets, sparkle, jewels, metal details, and caplets. Is that how you say it?
Capelets.
Capelets.
Yeah, so it's just a little, cape to cover your arms. Whether it's built into the outfit or an add-on that you can just get a little bit.
And the
of
add-on
coverage.
is great because then you can mix and match with your summer dresses.
Exactly.
Okay, and then real quick before we go, we don't have a ton of time, but I wore this for you.
You're
Talk
right
about
on.
the denim trends.
So I love a denim jacket year-round, especially over a dress. You could make a really fancy dress,
Right.
casual.
Exactly.
And then in terms of pants, the released hem denim at the bottom, so a little bit frayed at the edge, is huge right now, and still crops right now, and in particular a flared crop for denim.
Awesome.
See, I have those. I've been scared, but you've inspired
It's
me.
flattering, huh?
Don't be scared, right? Where can people go find you before we go?
We are in downtown Middleton and right off University Avenue in the Beltline.
Awesome. So they will help you out with everything you need. Again, Zoe Schuler with Bella Boutique. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
And we'll be back with more Girl Talk right after this.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming here at Radiant Skin Therapy. We've been here many times and it's always a pleasure. It's right off of Todd Drive. And we've got a day of beauty. With us today is Maria and Denise from Blow Dry Style Lounge. I think all of our favorites for nails, hair, tanning, and so much more, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Maria, can you tell us a little bit about the newest service that you're offering?
Yes, we're getting back into facials, and it's important for the winter time. One for relaxation, and two for to keep your skin hydrated and looking good and fresh and young. We're working on a menu for the services and a product line.
Okay.
So we'll do anything from express facials to a customized facial.
Express facials, that means in 30 minutes or less, or
Yes.
for women on the go, or men.
Or men.
Or
yes.
men
There
on
you
the
go.
And I didn't realize a facial could trigger relaxation. What? Yeah, I guess I haven't had enough of them, but I have had one really bad experience. They tried to extract like a mole on my face. It was very painful. Continuing on.
Moving along.
I won't extract mold.
Still obviously
Yeah.
Let's talk about what other services you're recommending. Love the idea of facials, especially with holidays coming. Everyone wants to look their best. What else are you thinking?
Well, we're doing spray tans, which helps keep your summer glow and your color for the winter time. So,
Especially with when you've got arms and back and legs and it's showing. Again, guys got it so easy. You get to wear all those suits and stuff. Yeah.
Yep, and it's fast and easy. 15 minutes, you're in and out, and the spray tan lasts about 1 to 2 weeks. So
Yeah, and you feel about 10 pounds lighter too.
I know, it does. It does give you that healthy glow. And it's so nice because you can go whatever range you want. You can get really dark if you want, which is what I do, or just kind of barely there, right? Yeah. Okay, so you're also offering eyelash extensions, which I'm super interested in because I've never had them.
Oh, okay. Well, they are fabulous. You don't have to use mascara, so it skips a step in your makeup process. You wake up looking pretty, and it also accentuates the eyes and opens up the eyes. Gives you a totally different look.
Yeah. Sounds great for going on vacation, which a lot of people might be doing coming in the winter. You can go to the beach and not have to wear anything.
Can we talk hair?
Yes, we can, of course.
And you're the gal, so what are you thinking for hair this fall?
Well, what's always still in style is the bob and the shoulder grazing that it's
Like you have?
Like her, like this look. Yep. The beach waves, they transcend all seasons, so that's still a very hot look. It's always very flattering on women. Of course, a lot of times they're going more towards seasonal colors, which are more like the pumpkin spice. We have the cinnamon tones if you're more blonde and you want to add a little bit of warmth. But for people that are blonde and like to keep it that way, just adding like the snow lights on top that keep the hair popped, that really helps keep your summer hair going into winter and not feeling like you're being limited by your seasons.
The snow lights?
They're called snow lights, yeah. Okay. So they're a little brighter pieces and they're more along the top.
Okay.
And so it just adds shimmer to the hair.
And Denise, as we wrap up, can you tell us just a little bit more about all of the wonderful things you have at Blow Dry?
We really offer a wide variety, almost a full-service salon, really. So everything that we offer amazing manicures and pedicures. We have full body waxing, basically brows to Brazilians, and anything that you need done in that area. We also have, like Maria talked about, with the spray tanning, really anything that helps us to transition into the winter season, to keep our bodies and our hair, our skin, everything hydrated and fresh looking. And
our mental, like the mental state as well, because I feel if you look good on the outside, then you feel a little bit better on the inside most of the time.
Very true.
Yes, it's a great way to pamper yourself. Thank you so much for being here, Maria and Denise from Blow Dry Style Lounge. We'll be right back with more Girl Talk here at Radiant Skin Therapy. Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming here at the Oregon Ice Arena. It's a little chilly, but I'm getting used to it.
I actually am getting used to it.
Yeah, the longer you sit here, the easier it is.
Yeah.
Warmth-wise.
We're sitting here with Ben Cowan. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, welcome. I'm kind of happy it worked out. This was like a last-minute change.
It's a pleasure to be here, and I have never been. Have you, ladies?
No, first time.
Excellent. Well,
yeah, same here.
Great to be here. So tell us a little bit about what's going on right now. What's new, Ben?
Well, we'll get to that in a second. Like I said, in a little, we're gonna just wing it here.
Okay.
I guess question for you, like, is this your first time in an ice arena?
It is.
How about you guys?
I've been in a rink many times, actually.
Does a roller skating rink count?
That does not count. All right, well then we're gonna have to get you guys skating here at some point. But all right, well carry on. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, no, my first time. I think I skated a few times as a child, but this was like on a frozen river, not anything nice as this.
Yeah, sure.
And most of my experience was actually watching hockey. And the Zamboni, I have a thing for the Zamboni. It's oddly satisfying.
Yeah, I heard. What are we doing? Taking selfies afterwards?
Can we take? Yeah, I want a selfie with the Zamboni.
How often do you get the
You guys
chance
can actually
to do that?
drive the Zamboni if you want.
I'm in.
All right, we're doing that afterwards.
We're gonna get a lot of good footage for you guys. But bringing it back, then, tell us what's new here.
A lot. So we spent the summer renovating, redid our entire lobby. Redid upstairs above the locker rooms. It's like a beautiful mezzanine. I literally built a 120-foot bar. So, and it's got hockey cards kind of inlaid in the bar. It's kind of like the hockey, it's like you go up there and it's like you're in the game. It's so close to action.
Very cool. Upstairs.
It's above, well, behind the Zamboni. It's up above the locker room. So it's our mezzanine.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool up there. Some other things. So we added a restaurant. So it's Polly's Grill and Cafe, and I just call it, it's Polly the Panther, kind of the Italian side of me, even though I'm not Italian at all. So that's going good.
Just embody it.
I always like the movie Goodfellas. So
there you go.
There you go.
All right.
But no, it's kind of cool. So we're only about 500 yards from the high school. So a lot of the hockey high school kids are starting to come down for lunch, and it's a nice addition because it's bringing people closer together.
Yeah. So wait, the high schoolers come to the little restaurant here for lunch?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They walk down.
Yeah, it is really close. I did notice that,
Yeah.
thinking how great that would be for the players and getting to practice. And
That is
stuff.
such a cool hangout, though.
Well,
I
especially
mean,
with the arcade, and
Right.
it gets them away from McDonald's, and they come down here and make them food, and they play pool and
What a great
pinball
idea.
and have fun. Another cool thing about the restaurant too is I'm seeing now after practices, because if a practice is at 5:30 at night for like the little guys, so parents are rushing from work, get the kids, bring them here. So now the kids get on the ice, parents kind of hang out, have a burger, and then afterwards all the kids kind of sit around and eat. So again, it's bringing people closer together in our community, and it's
filling that need at that dinner time spot when you're trying to fit everything in, it sounds like. So
Absolutely.
let's move on. I know that you have birthday parties here. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so
Elise has a birthday coming up. Maybe we'll...
Not for months.
Well, we do adult birthday parties. They're actually fun. We turn off the lights, throw the disco strobes on, and Happy Gilmore it. No, birthday party. So that's a big push for us right now, especially with the restaurant, with the arcade. We have a bouncy house behind us here. It's a cool place. So coming into winter, families are always looking for different stuff to do. So we have an open skate birthday party package that there's already people on the ice, but then you can bring in your group. We have a party room that you get to use, and so that's kind of a cool thing where if you're not sure if you're gonna have a lot of kids for your birthday party, that's a good one because there's already people on the ice, so they don't feel like it's a big sheet. But my favorite one is the private birthday party. So you literally get an hour of ice to yourselves. So those are, the ones that we've had have been between like 25 and 30 people. But it's unlimited people, unlimited rental skates. And
that was my next question.
It's cool.
It includes the skates too.
Yep.
And what else do you need? So you need the ice, you need the skates. Is there anything else that they would need to plan or bring or wear?
They can bring in their own decorations and do up the room however they want.
Okay. A warm coat.
Warm coat, yeah. Last 2 weeks ago, we had a family that came in. They did like a full-on piñata, and kids are going crazy with
fun.
candy, and yeah, just trying to keep it fun here.
So we talked a lot about kids, and as a parent, I wondered if I could get your perspective on kids in sports and what the parents' involvement should really be in that.
Yeah, so I see it because I'm always here, right? So every once in a while I'll help them like work the score clock, and I hear parents saying the stupidest stuff, like just yelling and screaming at their kids, at the referees, at the coaches. And I guess if it was gonna be like, talking to the parents, it's, hey, you guys, they're not signing an NHL contract today. All right, if they're playing soccer, they're not going to MLB today.
They're 7.
They're 7 years old.
Yeah.
Like, just let it be fun. And if it's fun for them, if it's fun for the refs, fun for the coaches, then it's a better experience for everybody involved. And if it stays fun, then the kids will actually continue to grow and learn and then continue in the sport. And again, it doesn't matter what sport it is. It's across the board, and
So keep your cool, Stace.
Yeah, and you know me. Yeah, big hothead Stacey.
Yeah.
No, but I
had to
I
throw
agree
someone
with you.
out last week.
Did you?
Yeah,
Aw.
and it's just it sucks for everybody. It's embarrassing. Like I remember as a kid playing, and we always had that one parent that just wouldn't shut up. So it's embarrassing to the kid, it's embarrassing to the team, it's embarrassing to the coaches.
And I like what you said. Keeping it positive is going to help them continue to do it. And there's so much to be gained, not just obviously the physical, but the teamwork and the discipline and a nice outlet other than school.
Yeah, and sports build confidence. So it's like you're not sitting here on your little video game, kind of restarting and restarting. It's, you're out there, you're performing, you're scoring goals, you're getting better, and you get more confident playing sports.
And I think part of it too is just learning to rebound gracefully from a loss, because that happens in life.
It's true.
Happens a lot.
A lot.
You don't get to just push the power button.
Yeah.
Like you lose, you get back up, and here we go.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for having us again. Ben Cowan here at Oregon Ice Arena. Be sure to check him out. It seems like a great place to start your own little community. I think that's awesome. Thanks for watching Girl Talk. We'll be back next time here on Wisconsin's 57.